So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. Marcus Camby, Chris Middleton, Dikembe Mutombo, Isaiah Thomas, Kobe Bryant, once again, your Los Angeles Lakers.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at the Grizzlies, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. And, of course, Los Angeles, they're tied right now.
Right now for the Grizzlies, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. And for the Lakers, new season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Here we go. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Three-pointer, Anthony. The offensive rebound. Takes the three. Mutombo with the rebound. Bryant against DeRozan. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Anthony. Out left to the wing. The wide open shot is on the money.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Camby. It's stolen away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's O'Neal. Tipped. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Mutombo, defended by DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Here's Camby. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. And Bryant good for three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Arenas. A tumble with a rebound.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
You got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Here's Arenas. In his last outing, 8 points for him. DeRozan outside. Bryant against Anthony. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal. Second chance shot. Misses the baby hook.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Arenas.
Lakers foul, Kobe Bryant.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
DeRozan outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Anthony against Bryant. The three. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
They were better than the box score might indicate because they were solid in execution, more so than the stats would show.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers. Here's Anthony. Mutombo with the rebound.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
It's Middleton on the wing. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected! And he gets it back. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Anthony. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Arenas. Anthony with it. The three is up. It's not going to go for him.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Here's Thomas. He had 16 in the win against Phoenix. Baseline try. Pass to Mutombo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Inside. Here's Anthony. And that one hits the back iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Arenas. Timeout call, the Grizzlies.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
On the wing, DeRozan. Middleton covering. It's good. DeRozan's got 6. DeRozan's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Francis. It's tipped.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Francis. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Launches a 3. Aguirre can't hit.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Mutombo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Hayward, he's checked in for Middleton. And Memphis also making a switch. Dragic is checked in for DeRozan. Here's Aguirre. And rejected. And they get it back. And another miss by Memphis.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Takes it inside.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Aguirre, guarded by Hayward, and Aguirre gets it to go.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Thomas. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Dragic.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 19. Here's Francis. No good on the triple. And it's a Lakers ball. And a strong finish with two hands.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Well, Memphis shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Francis. And the three off target. Hayward outside. Here's Ginobili. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Aguirre. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Hayward.
Shooting from Memphis,
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. So he gets them both. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Pass to Eden. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's Dragic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the shot goes in.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Hayward. Drops in the layup for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Dragic has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Ginobili. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
So it's the Grizzlies now. A minute 15 left in the first. Shots blocked. They recover it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Hayward, good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Camby, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide-open teammate because he plays with his head up.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. .36 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the paint. Came.
Where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
Here's Eden. 9 points for him in his last game. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Kaman gets the bucket.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. But this one has been one-sided so far. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Pass to Eden. Here's Mutombo, defended by DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
And for the Grizzlies, kept alive. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Abdul Rauf, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Oh, swiped away. Hayward outside. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact in my opinion. Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Williams is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hayward against Sabonis. Here's Mutombo. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Williams on the wing. Pass to Eden. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now DeRozan. Here's Aguirre from the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Brad, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. To the inside, Mutombo. Can't get it to drop. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Up and over Russell. O'Neal misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Arenas. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Arenas. On the take. And a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Mutombo. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the drive. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's Mutombo. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Here's Hayward. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Anthony. Back to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Hayward. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. DeRozan outside. Free throw line jumper. No good. A bit long that time. DeRozan against Russell. High post Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep. He's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
DeRozan outside. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
He went a decent amount of the time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball for the point.
Hayward outside. Pass to Eaton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. And the Lakers lead by 21.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Anthony with it. Now Whiteside defending. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Pass to Eaton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Hayward, the pass to Whiteside. Grizzlies with the rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, and not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything. Lets everything just come to him within the flow of the game.
Williams passes to Whiteside. Now here's Russell. Outside, Williams, 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Whiteside can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Anthony outside. The three ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Williams passes to Russell. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And he lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Anthony against Hayward. It's Anthony on the take. Second shot opportunity. O'Neal on the wing. To the middle. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now here's Russell. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Memphis. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Arenas. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three. Now Russell. Pass to Eden. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one. 1:41 left in the 4th. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Williams with it. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Lakers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Grizzlies. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Williams in the post. Now here's Whiteside. He's covered closely. And that one's good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Now here's Williams. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.